Today I'm going to be showing you my redesign proposal for afpnet.org. AFPnet is a great website to visit if you're interested in fundraising or you want to get involved with it. This website is all about empowering people and organizations to practice ethical fundraising. And while the intentions of this website are good, the website itself could use some work. In this slide, I have my summary about the website and also the summary of my redesign proposal up here at the top. So in this redesign proposal, I'll be recommending some changes based on the results of these ability tests. You can find these ability tests in the design below in appendices A through D, so pages 8 through 14. I also suggest some ways to make the site look more organized and provide a wireframe of the redesigned website. Looking at the site, one thing that each user pointed out was how cluttered the website looks. As you can tell from areas 1 and 2, there really isn't that much space between the links, which can make it hard to read. There also isn't much space between the navigation bar and the rest of the words. Number 4 shows the latest events, which also seem to get lost in all the commotion of 1 and 2. Next, I'll talk about the mobile view of the website. As you can tell, the mobile view really isn't that different from the desktop view, and considering how many people have smartphones nowadays, this can be a big problem. The website looks even more cluttered on a mobile device, and users will have to zoom in to view anything. This makes it seem like afpnet.org was not prepared for mobile viewing. If they had designed their website on a mobile size screen first, then they could have gotten rid of some of the crowdedness by determining what is most important to have on the website. Then as they worked their way toward a bigger screen, they could have added more. This next slide is a summary of the results from the usability test. During the test, I observed 3 users, Cheryl, Sheena, and Tim. I gave these 3 users a few opening questions to get their first impressions of the website. Then I gave the users the same 3 tasks. The first task being find a book at the bookstore, add it to your cart, and then proceed to the checkout. Second task was look for a course about public speaking. And the third task was what is the phone number to contact a consultant. All of the users were able to complete the first and third tasks. However, all of them gave up on the second. I noticed that the users had a rough time navigating the site and got frustrated with it. I then concluded the tests by asking for their final impressions of the website, which they said is hard to navigate, is unorganized, and needs clearer wording. These 2 pictures right here show up what the website looks like now. This website can be redesigned using a content management system, such as Joomla, WordPress, or Drupal. These websites make it easy to manage content and requires no coding. Right here is the wireframe that I made for the redesigned website. This wireframe shows a more organized page with a focus on the slider, news, and upcoming events. I got rid of the social media updates because you can also find those by clicking on any one of these social media icons on the top of the page. I also moved the social media icons to the top of the page because they were originally on the side of the page and this made it hard to see. So I figured if I put it on top, the users would be able to see it more. I also moved that slider to the middle because that's usually where you see them on most websites. So it added some familiarity to the site for users. I put the news and upcoming events under the slider to help draw your eye down the page. So if you look at the ads, it'll go down to news and upcoming events. I believe that this redesign can greatly improve afpnet.org. Thank you for listening.